everyone. So today I am going to be doing another thrift store slash Goodwill haul. I'm super excited. I've gotten some fun goodies lately. Excuse my appearance. I literally just got back from thrifting and then seeing my mall and my cousin and my uncle. So I look a little rough because my makeup's kind of coming off, but I think it's okay for right now. We'll be alright. So anyways, I want to jump right in because I have quite a few things that I want to share with you guys. I'm going to try and go as fast as I can, but we know that I kind of start talking like I am now and rambling, but I just get really excited. So I'm going to start with a random thrift haul or thrift store that I went to today, just kind of on a whim. I found it was kind of in the area that I was at because I went to a Goodwill. The first thing I found is this milk glass like deviled egg dish for $1.50. Now this one isn't in the absolute best condition, but I kind of like when it's a little bit rustic looking, like when it's kind of just a little bit worn off. I just think it shows its history a little bit. I kind of like that. Some things, you know, I don't know, you're kind of like, oh, I like that in perfect condition, but then when you get one that's not, you're kind of like, I kind of like that better. Anyways, I've been looking for one of these, and I always see them at antique stores, but they're always a lot more expensive, and I saw this one for $1.50, and I like grabbed it, and it's really cute, so I was really excited about that. So that is a really exciting find. The other thing that I found at that thrift store is, and this is kind of funny because I wonder what this lady thought when I was buying this, but it's a old cutting board. The reason I bought this was I think it's going to be really cool to decorate and layer with. It was only $1.50. They had two other ones there I almost picked up, but I liked this one better because I thought that the wood grain was a lot prettier because it's a lot more different colors, whereas the other one was kind of just one color. So I'm going to be looking for these. I never see these old wood cutting boards anywhere. And when I saw them at that thrift store, I was like, oh my gosh, how exciting. So I did pick this up. I probably will put it like back behind something, probably this direction, because I think it adds some nice height. And then I can layer some more cutting boards on top of it, or some other random items I have. So I think it's going to look really cool. I really like this. I think this is neat. I know some people might think, oh my god, that's so gross, but it's just strictly for decorating purposes, so don't worry, but I just thought it was cool. For only $1.50, I thought that was a steal. Okay, and then the last thing that I bought there was this really big basket, and I don't know if we'll be able to get this whole thing in the frame, but it's like one of these, I don't know what these are called. It has like the big kind of flat, but it kind of goes up. And I think this will be really pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might put it on my buffet and put a bunch of like flowers or greenery in it. I don't know yet. I'm going to look up some ideas on Pinterest to see what I should do with it because it's literally huge. And I got this for $1.50. I've decided thrift stores are way better than Goodwills. Way better. Way better. Like this at Goodwill, my best friend bought the exact same basket. It might be, I don't know if it's the same like size, if it's smaller or not. It was $6 at Goodwill, but it was half off because they had the sticker half off. So she got it for $3, but still, it was $6 originally, and this was $1.50, and they had two of them. And if I would have known we were buying the same basket, I would have just got her one and saved her some money. But anyways, regardless, this is what I got. I'm really excited to decorate with it. I've been into baskets lately, and I just kind of have to make myself not pick them up, because you'll see I have actually two more in this haul. I have a huge basket wall, and so I kind of went a little basket crazy at one point in time. Then I'm going to just show you guys all my milk glass vases really quickly because I've been collecting them for my wedding. I'm going to use them on my tables during the reception, so whenever I find one, I pick them up. And I found two at that thrift store, and I think I don't remember which two I found at the thrift store, but I'm just going to show you guys. I haven't cleaned these yet, so they're kind of dirty. But I got both of these, and they were each 50 cents a piece, so I got two of those. Okay. I also got two of these, and this one was 50 cents, and this one was 99 cents because they came from two different spots. I got, these are kind of similar, but not really. I got these two, and they were both 99 cents from Goodwill. Thrift stores, you get them for like 50 cents, whereas Goodwill, they're like a 99 cents to $1.99. Okay, I also got this little guy, was 99 cents. I like having the shorter and the taller ones. And then I have this one, which was 99 cents. And I have a couple like this already. This one I don't have anything like. This was 85 cents. I got this from a thrift store. and it's really neat looking. It's a lot different than the ones I have, but I did pick up quite a few of those. Next thing, where should I move on to? I'll just move to this. So at Goodwill, at my Goodwill, I did pick up a couple things, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I just picked them up because I thought they were fun. I don't know if I'll actually decorate with them or if it'll just be something that I wanted, so I bought them. But they're these old, like, tin, I guess you would call them a TV kind of, like, tray. So back then they would take their food and put them on the tray, and then they would take the tray and they would go to wherever they were eating. Actually, Cody and I could use these because these are kind of handy because it's like a nice flat spot, but I got 2 of them for 99 cents, and they just have this like duck print on them that used to be huge. And I don't remember, Mom said when she was I think when she just had me, I can't remember, she said that she had a lot of things with this duck print on it, which I think is kind of funny, but I just thought they were kind of cool, so I picked those up. Okay, along the same line as my Goodwill that I'm talking about, I also picked up this little like creamer looking thing, and this is Salem stoneware. I just thought it was cute. It was 69 cents. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I've really been drawn to pottery lately. So whenever I see a little pottery piece, I kind of want to pick it up, because I also found this little, I guess it's kind of like a, what do you call those? A crock, but it's like a miniature one, and it's got a little tulip on it, and I thought it was cute, and this was 69 cents as well. And you can use it this way or you can use it this way. So I'll probably use it in the springtime with the tulip and then maybe just turn it around or just take it out, I don't know. I also got, this is really random, and I wouldn't have typically picked this up, but it was only 99 cents, and it's this really cool like vase, and it's got like the, I think it's like a china vase, and it's got like these fun little flower details and the leaves, and I just thought it was really cute. I'm not decorating with this currently. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I just really thought, for 99 cents, I thought that's a really good deal. Okay, and at the same Goodwill, I went back the next day, and I found this, and I've been into terracotta lately, and I found this, and I was so excited, but there's a story behind this. So I walked in, and I seen one of these on the cart when they just pulled out. It was $10, and I was like, that's ridiculous. I'm not buying that at Goodwill, like for $10. And like it wasn't a half off or anything. And then I walked down like the glassware aisle where they have the glasses and the plates and stuff, and I found this one. It was $1.99. It's the same exact one. It's this huge terracotta like tray looking pot, and this is the bottom. And it just says, I don't know, I don't know how to say that at all. I have no idea. But anyways, I just thought this thing was awesome, and for $1.99, and it has some really cool like Roman looking detailing, and I love that it looks super old. I think the older the terracotta looks, the better. Like, the better it is. So it's really scuffed up, and it's just really cool looking, and I really like it. So I'm super excited about that. I cannot believe I got this for $1.99. And then at the same Goodwill, this is the last piece from that Goodwill, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. I saw these really cool old canisters, and I'm pretty sure they're from the 70s, and I have a tea one, and they were $3.99 each, and I only found 2. So I found the tea one, and I found the coffee one, and they were both $3.99. The coffee one's a little bigger than the tea one, but I think these are darling. I think they're so cute. I have a thing with old canisters, like vintage canisters. I'm drawn to them. I actually seen a couple of them today, but I just knew that right now, for the price that they were, I didn't want to spend for them, so I didn't pick them. And everything else I think is from Goodwill except for a couple other things. I got this like old coffee, I'm going to butcher that, it's like a carafe or something. I don't know how to say it. It's not, they don't call it a coffee pot, they call it something different. It doesn't have the topper on it, but it was only 99 cents, and I just think that these are really cool to decorate my coffee bar with. I have an old Pyrex one, but when I saw this one for 99 cents, I had to get it, so I just think it's really cool. The bottom is super neat and vintage and just awesome looking. I'm not really sure what era this is from, but I really like this. It's cute. Alright, the next thing I have, and this is from Goodwill as well. I can't remember, I think I paid like 69 cents for this. It's just this really cool like candle holder, I guess, and this was actually detached from it, like it had broke loose, the glue had, so Cody and I re-glued it. But I just really like the look of this, like with the wood and the glass. I think it's really pretty. I've been looking for different candlesticks, but I'm really particular about my candlesticks because I don't like them to be like, there's a lot going on. I like them to be pretty simple and plain, but I thought that this one was pretty simple and plain, but at the same time it added some really cool like, I don't know, some flair to it with the glass topper. So I really like that. Alright, the next thing I have is another terracotta pot. Now this one looks newer to me. It was only 69 cents though, and it's got a little bit of scuffing, but it's not a lot. But I just thought for 69 cents I would pick it up, so I thought this was really cute. I also have another basket. I think this was 99 cents. I really want a bigger one of these, like a bigger just round flat basket. The reason I like these is because they're really easy to either hang on the wall, to put a wreath in. This needs to be bigger though for a wreath. Or put behind like some decorations on a like buffet or a cabinet or something. That's currently what I'm using it for right now, and I wish it was bigger because I just don't like how small it is, so I gotta figure out something different for it. But it is cute, and I have this thing with I just buy baskets all the time now, so. Also, speaking of baskets, I bought this really weird tall looking basket, and it has a hole in the top, and I think it'd be really pretty with some really nice big greenery, like maybe some palm leaves or just some like grass. I don't know what I haven't found the exact greenery I want to get yet. I gotta go to Hobby Lobby, but the greenery is not on sale right now. They're flowers, so I'm gonna wait till they go back to 50% off. But yeah, I thought this was really cute, and it's super tall, and this was $1.99, so I thought that was a good deal. You can sometimes get good deals. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't. The next thing I have is I have 2 records. I always look at the records when I go. I'm a little bit more picky now because I have so many records and I love them. But I have like particular ones I look for. And I didn't really find any particular ones, but I thought these were kind of cool. So the first one I have is, if you don't know me, I love everything that has to do with France and like Paris and just kind of traveling in general. But this one is it's a ballroom in Paris, and it's just a bunch of songs, and I love that it has like the Moulin Rouge back here. I think this is so cool, and I think that their records are like 99 cents maybe. So I picked this one up, and it's like all in French, which I think is really neat. So I haven't listened to this one yet, but I am excited about it. And then I also picked up this one today, and this is 60s Jukebox Hits, and it's a 3-album set. So it has 3 different albums in it, and it has tons of songs. It's got 10, 20, 30 songs on it, and I'm super excited. I just think this is really cool. I wish I would have found some other ones like this from like maybe the 50s or 70s, probably more so the 50s or later, but I thought these were so cool, so I love that. I think that's neat. Alright, the last thing from Goodwill is this pitcher, and I have an issue with pitchers, especially vintage pitchers. I want to say this one might be from, I don't know, it might be the 50s. I feel like the 50s they had a lot of these glass pitchers, but then I'm sure they were in the 60s and probably the 70s too. But a lot of the pictures I own are from the 50s. But this one isn't, a lot of the pictures I own from the 50s are like pastel. And this one's not pastel, it's got some roses on it, so I'm actually decorating for this one for Valentine's Day. And then I'll like put it back in my decorating. So I think it's really cool though. Alright, and then the last thing I have to show you is this really cool old like camera looking thing. I'm not exactly sure like what this is. I think and it still works, if you can hear it. It still rotates, which is really cool. You can just pop this open. I already opened it today. But yeah, I got it for $5 at like this thrift slash like junk store, and I really love it. I think it's cute. I just wanted it for decorating purposes. I really want to get some old cameras, but they're kind of expensive, and I really want an old typewriter so bad, and I can't find one. And I found one, but it wasn't old like I wanted it. But that is everything that I have to show you guys. I did buy an old vintage hamper today, and I got it for $5. I'm so excited about that. But I didn't bring it up here because it's so huge. I figured it would be hard to show you guys. But I will, if I remember, to insert a picture for you guys to see it, because it's really neat, and I've been wanting an old vintage hamper. I love it. It's so cool. So yeah, that is everything that I bought. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like these kinds of vintage decor home hauls, let me know, because I will probably continue to do them. If you don't like them, then I would be sad, but hopefully you do. And yeah, so give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.